Jump in with both feet to supersize and grow your business. One thing about being older, you have all kinds of stuff around your house you can use for props for your videos. This guy is super duper cute. My daughter loves these little gnomey troll guys. So we've got, I guess they're gnome, I don't know if they're gnomes or whatever they are. She loves them, and we have a ton of them around the house. So they make great fodder for videos, especially when I need feet, because our idiom today is to jump in with both feet. This idiom's been around, and it actually comes from swimming, of course, and jumping into a body of water, because I don't know about you, but I am one of those dive in the pool, not even just jump, but dive in the pool without testing the temperature people. It wasn't always that way. I used to tip my toe in the pool and then walk down the stairs and get in slowly, and I thought that that would be an easier way to get into and start the activity, start swimming, by going in slowly. But over time, in both business and in swimming and in life, I found it's better to jump in, take action, start immediately, than deal with what comes up from that initial impact, than to wait and plan and struggle and strategize and, you know, think that sometimes something's going to be perfect and then I'll start my business, or I'll take the next step, or I'll supersize and grow my business. The truth is, now is the only time we can ever act, and we want to act immediately, confidently. Confidence is our topic for this month in this year's annual challenge, the Get Your Goals annual challenge. So all this month we'll be talking about confidence goals, which means we'll be talking about somehow confidence related idioms for this entire month. And in order to build and grow and supersize our business for sure, what do we have to have? We have to have, well, communication skills, we talked about last month. We have to take care of ourselves. We have to have our area and our personal act together and be in charge of developing and growing and becoming a better version of ourselves, so we can lead a supersized business. So I got to thinking about procrastination, because whenever I think of jumping into something, procrastination rears its ugly head, because it's kind of the opposite of taking action. But then I thought, well, how do you, is my question for you today, how do you take action? How do you get yourself motivated and moving and take action and jump into something with both feet? How do you go all in? As well as, how do you start? How do you continue to take action? And how do you move through building and growing your business? It's different for each of us. Some people like to grow slow and steady. Other people, like me, we like to just jump in and run and figure out what's working and make a lot of mistakes and find out what feels best for us. I have a propensity for taking action in a lot of areas and aspects of my life, but not in all, of course, because we're not all of anything. But I found that taking action and being action-oriented, it's like a muscle. It's like being a self-starter. And most people that own and operate their own businesses, or are building a business that they're supersizing, are action-oriented self-starters. But action is like a muscle. It's like anything else. Taking action gets easier and easier and easier the more we actually do it and practice. Setting smart goals keeps me moving forward. We're talking about smart goals, of course, every month this year. In different areas and aspects of our life. Having an implementation intent, meaning when I come up with an idea or a solution, my intent is to implement that solution. It isn't just to come up with as many solutions as I possibly can. It's to solve the problem and take action immediately. We want to adopt a growth mindset. Growth means change. Change is growth. And we want to embrace that and look forward to change. We want to visualize what we want and who we want to become and what we want our business to be, and that helps us create dissonance between where we are and where we want to be. And so that's like a magnet. It pulls us toward what it is that we want. So we always want to be thinking about where we're going and what we want. We want to identify and look for opportunities. And guess what? Opportunities are swirling around us by the millions all the time. So often people will say, this is a once in a lifetime opportunity, which is a complete, and they don't think it's a lie, but it truly is. Because if the opportunity is a once in a lifetime opportunity for us, we'll take advantage of it. If it's not for us right now, then it's not our once in a lifetime opportunity. And I don't believe that. It's like thinking there's only one other person on the planet for you. It's just a lie that I don't know if we tell ourselves that or if other people tell it and believe it and spread it to us or not, but there's millions of opportunities at any given time, any given day, and it's up to us to look for those and then use and take advantage of the ones that are for us and for supersizing our business. I say run toward challenges, dive for solutions, right in, and then focus on solutions. Another way that I get myself to take action is by remembering why I want to do something in the first place, why I want to solve a problem, who I want to help, etc. So love to know your take on jumping in with both feet. Like I said, it's a lot easier way to jump in or dive in. For me, diving, because I like to dive, but for other people, and sometimes my secret is I actually can dive backwards better than I can forward. So sometimes we need to dive in backwards versus just going and jumping right in. So love to know your take and your experience with this particular idiom. I use this idiom a lot. I'm like, well, let's just jump in and do this. Let's jump in. I don't probably say the whole both feet part, but I definitely am a fan of taking action and doing what we say we're going to do. All right, have an awesome day, and I will, of course, jump right into my day. I invite you to too, and I'll be with you tomorrow.